Back Studios right here, right now, back with another video. So, got a little bit of a new setup here. Still experimenting with it, so things might change in future videos like this, where like it's a how to build or a review or something. So, yeah, but this is gonna be a review of this mock Jace, who is a very important character in Season 2. So, his role is kind of a secret, don't really want to spoil anything, but he is a very pivotal role towards the end of the show. So, I pretty much just built him yesterday, kind of on a last minute thing, because some things didn't really work out, like Salt's, stuff came up back where he was, because he was going to bring some of his mocks, and they were going to be kind of playing the role that Jace is going to play. So some things happened in his house, so he was not able to fly up here, so I will not be doing a meetup video with him. So I had to build another, just a character that would play the role that his mocks were gonna, like I said. So this is him. Still kind of developing a backstory for him. That'll probably all be revealed in Season 2. I have to do a few rewrites in the script and whatnot. And I'm still looking for a voice actor. I've asked 4 people on Discord. They haven't gotten back to me yet, but yeah. So if you do want a voice, leave it in the comments below and I'll think about it. But yeah, so this is more about the mock, not the character. So let's get right into it. So let's start with my favorite part about him, his legs. So I've wanted to use these for shins, these leg armor parts for shins for so long, and I couldn't figure out how to do it. It was just kind of difficult. So these are they aren't rubber band in there. They are stable. Actually, no, they're connected, but they're not stable. They kind of pop out, loosen up a little bit, so I have to push these little pins into his legs every so often. So the rubber bands just keep him in there, and then the back here kind of tightens the rubber band hold on it. So actually, these blue pieces I'm probably gonna replace with, if I find another another pair of these silver armor shells, so I can kind of make it a little shorter so I can move the foot back, because I really can't move the foot forward a whole lot, but I can't really move it back. So not really that big of a deal, but yeah, I'm gonna probably change that. So these are actually his boots, he has jet boot kind of things. So these little I don't know what to call them, but these little jets, I guess, on his heels he can use to fly around or kind of hover. He's got this on his back, which kind of works as a little jetpack type thing. He can't really fly, but he could move side to side kind of if he needed to, the Halo 5 dodge ability. So moving up the leg, we have just more blue armor shells, which I kind of like how these little shin pieces kind of overlap the upper leg shells. So very, very big fan of his legs. Kind of tricky to build, but I like him. So then torso is pretty rad. Pretty basic though. It's just one of these CCBS torso parts, and really just filled up with other CCBS pieces. I ran out of those parts that came on the Vaki in the Metro Nui line, their lower torso area. I ran out of the black ones for those, so I had to kind of use some of these pieces to make a custom one, quote unquote. So yeah, a little bit of filler on there, and then moving up, very silver torso, discounting these parts. So yeah, pretty silver, which I kind of like. It's a very basic Hero Factory like upper torso. Um, so then these blue pieces just kind of make him look a little bit like cooler up top, because without him he looks a little goofy. So these are actually here to stabilize his core, which is like supercharged, so he can kind of do like an Iron Man thing where he can like blast energy out of there. So it's kind of just to like yeah, like I said, stabilize it. So I tried covering up the back here with tubes. Couldn't really do anything here, unfortunately. But I tried my best with these tubes and whatnot and filling in that. He just looks a little like silly with all this open CCBS limb part area thing. I don't know. His arms are pretty simple, pretty basic, nothing too exciting about them. However, yeah, like they're not supposed to be too exciting. It's more in his legs. So, like he would like fly around and like just break off. Why don't you? He'd like fly around and then like, jeez, I really can't get these on. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Please stand by. Please hold. So he would like be flying around with his little jet booster, whatever things, and then just knee you in the face, and then kind of like be wielding like guns and stuff. So he wouldn't really be using his arms in hand-to-hand combat. So that is why his arms are kind of simple. These little light gray parts don't really serve a big purpose on his lower arms, so they're just kind of there just to fill in the little holes on his shells. So then his head is pretty much just Surge 2.0. That was the main inspiration for him, just to kind of build a classic blue and silver, futuristic, shiny, not really shiny, but like smooth Hero Factory mock. So yeah, I was actually debating, I was talking to my friend Lego Dude 14, and he suggested that I name him Scope, because that's kind of a cool name to name. That's kind of a cool name to name someone. The little wow, the lighting just really changed there. I don't know what happened. Did his foot just okay? No, it didn't. So yeah, because he has a scope. Actually, this used to be. I used to like. No, I can't speak. I had Sharpied this red at one point to match a mock, but then I kind of colored back like over it with silver, so I'll have to do a recolor of that because it's like pink and that doesn't really work, so I'll just reapply some Sharpie to his head. The white, I couldn't really find it. Like, I was gonna use orange originally. Green would look way too much like Surge, so I used white, and that kind of matches the Hero Core. So the Hero Core is not yellow. Like this massive lamp. There we go. It's just like a white Hero Core. So, but like,
what the heck just happened?
Alright, I don't know what is going on in this review. That piece, like, I just accidentally, like, tapped, and it just flung across my room. Like, I don't know. This review is a little crazy. But yeah, that's pretty much him. I might give him a weapon, but he doesn't really fight too much. He's kind of like a more peaceful character. However, he does fight in Season 2 a little bit. So that is that. I am literally, the intro for Season 2 is pretty much done. Just to give you guys an update, I just have to, like, in some of the clips I have of mocks that are being voiced by people, I have, like, their name come up, like, their YouTube name or Discord name or whatever. So I literally just need whatever voice actor is going to voice him to come up, like, as the title thing, and then I can release the intro. So music's there, it's all edited, filmed, and fancied up, so as soon as that's done, I'll probably upload it, and then upload all the rest of the character specials. I might have just a ton of those in a row with a few reviews here and there, because I'll be busy getting those out to you, and then as soon as the character specials are done, at least the first 2 or 3 episodes in Horizon should be finished, so I can just upload those. So that'll be cool. Yeah. Scripting wise, just to give you an update on that, I have scripted up to episode 10 of season 3, so that should be fun. I think that's it for me, though. So I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.